How boring businesses create billionaires. $12 billion. That is exactly how much one man from Houston, Texas is worth. His business is not apps, not crypto, and not electric cars. His business is ordinary steel pipes buried underground, the kind nobody ever makes TikToks about. And today, I will show you how these boring businesses create real billionaires while everyone else chases hype. And most importantly, how an ordinary person can repeat this. Rich Kinder, the hero. His name is Rich Kinder. According to Forbes and Bloomberg Billionaires Index, his net worth is around $12 billion, one of the richest people in Texas. But if you ask people on the street in New York or London, almost nobody has heard of him, and he likes it that way. Kinder did not climb the corporate ladder. At the end of 1996, he left Enron, where he was chief operating officer, and together with his university friend William Morgan, started his own company. I always liked unglamorous businesses. It never bothered me at all. How he built the empire. In 1997, they made their first big purchase. They bought a pipeline from Enron for only $40 million. At that time, everyone considered it almost garbage, old economy assets. Their strategy was ridiculously simple and disciplined. Buy undervalued assets, manage them with extreme efficiency, take excellent care of customers, and reinvest every cent of profit into new acquisitions. Year after year, they bought more competitors. Today, Kinder Morgan is the largest independent pipeline company in North America. More than 83,000 miles of pipelines, billions of dollars in capital expenditures every single year. All of this from a boring business that almost nobody notices. What the Economists say. Princeton economist Owen Zidar and his colleague Eric Zwick from the University of Chicago conducted a major study of American wealth. Their conclusion shocks most people. The richest Americans are not famous CEOs like Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg. For every public company CEO with a large fortune, there are more than 1,000 owners of ordinary private businesses. They own auto repair chains, dental clinics, construction companies, industrial equipment manufacturers, cleaning services, and thousands of other uninteresting businesses. Just American dentists alone generate nearly $200 billion in revenue every year, more than the combined revenue of all NFL, NBA, and MLB teams. Real example today, the Cherys. Here is how it looks in 2024-2025. Ray and Dana Chery were successful corporate professionals. He was an investment banker, she worked in marketing. A few years ago, they decided to go into business for themselves. In 6 months, they analyzed more than 300 companies and chose Monsam Portable Sinks, a manufacturer of portable sinks for festivals, construction sites, and events. In May 2024, they bought this business for approximately $2 million. The company was already 26 years old, with stable profits and a proven model. Now they are actively scaling it and plan to reach 8-figure revenue within the next 5 years. This is part of a huge wave that economists call the Great Ownership Transfer. Millions of small business owners are retiring, and their ready-made companies are moving into new hands. 4 key lessons from the billionaire. Rich Kinder himself gives very simple but powerful advice to those who want to follow his path. Lesson number 1. Invest only in what you deeply understand. Do not go into a business where you have to blindly trust other people's words. Lesson number 2. Forget about glamour and publicity. Just do your job better than everyone else. You don't need to chase a beautiful image. Lesson number 3. Risk is not about crazy courage, it is about deep knowledge. Kinder knew the pipeline business from the inside. That is why he was confident in success. Lesson number 4. Patience is a superpower. Boring businesses give you a stable cash flow, and stable cash flow allows you to calmly buy new assets year after year and become richer for decades. Conclusion. You don't need to invent the next artificial intelligence. Often, it is enough to find a boring but necessary business that already works, dive deep into it, and do everything just a little better than your competitors. This is exactly how real fortunes are made. On pipes, sinks, spare parts, cleaning systems, and hundreds of other things without which the modern world would simply stop. If you liked this idea, be sure to like the video and write in the comments, what boring business would you consider buying yourself? I really want to read your answers. In the next videos, we will break down exactly where to find such companies, how to evaluate them properly, and how much money you really need to get started. Thank you for watching until the very end. See you in the next video.